Virginia Tech, Newtown, Connecticut, Charleston, South Carolina, San Bernardino, California, Orlando, Florida. Every mass shooting in recent years prompted grief, anger, and calls for action. But none led Congress to pass any gun control laws. As mourning continues in Las Vegas,
we're joined together in sadness, shock, and grief for the fallen, the injured, and their families.
Bills have been drafted in both houses of Congress to ban so-called bump stocks, devices that allow a semi-automatic rifle to fire bullets almost as quickly as a fully automatic machine gun. America's biggest gun rights lobbying group, the National Rifle Association, raised eyebrows last week by signaling support for additional regulations on devices like bump stocks. Gun control advocates were not satisfied.
Regulation is a path to delay, not action. There must be a ban on bump stocks.
For now, the White House is not commenting on any specific gun control proposal.
We want to be part of that conversation. We want to gather more information. We're going to continue to do that over the coming days.
And the Senate's top Republican signaled he is not eager to bring up gun legislation for a vote.
Look, the investigation's not even been completed, and I think it's premature to be discussing legislative solutions, if there are any.
Meanwhile, a larger debate is getting rehashed yet again. Does gun control stem violence or restrict Americans' constitutional right to bear arms?
People like to hunt, and people have the right to own guns, but not weapons of war. We have ways that we can reduce this violence.
The Second Amendment is not just for hunting. And you hear that a lot. Oh, it's for hunting. That's not for hunting. The Second Amendment was put in place to be able to overthrow tyranny, and with weapons of war at the time.
No one expects sweeping new gun control laws to be enacted, but a limited and targeted measure like restricting bump stocks could provide a rare moment for polarized sides of the gun debate to agree on something. Michael Bowman, VOA News, Washington.